Congress Theater was part of a documentary I was producing as a college student. I didn't completely believe in ghosts. I was doing it more for my benefit to see what it was like to be on an actual paranormal investigation, to see what these people do and to document the science behind it. Dave Olson was the subject of the documentary. He put forth the effort to research the place and, help us out. The Congress Theater was an old show palace, seating 2,500 people. Above the balcony, the projectionist would play the films on a giant screen. He had his own room that he actually stayed in right next to where the projector was.
From what I've been told, he actually died in that room.
We headed into the projectionist room.
Sitting in the very corner of this room, you see this chair.
The medium that had looked through the building said that the projectionist was still in that room and that he had a favorite chair. I thought this would be a good opportunity to test that and see what would happen. So I sat in the projectionist chair. I wasn't in there for a few minutes when I felt as if a hand had brushed through my hair, almost like a spider.
And he just grabs the back of his head, and he's like, "What was that?"
It felt like somebody was touching my hair.
The paranormal investigator that we were with picked up these EVPs during the time that we were in that room. There was a voice in there that was saying, "Get out."
I definitely felt like somebody wanted me to get out of there. Hearing that audio after the fact, I don't even know what to say after that.
The paranormal investigators were putting together equipment. We were scanning the rooms, figuring out where we would film and whatnot.
Set up throughout the Congress Theater was a combination of handheld cameras and static cameras that were night vision, full spectrum, you could see in the dark. Two of the cameras we set up in the balcony area. One was pointing down the hallway of the balcony, which led to the seats. One was pointed at the seats themselves, rolling the whole night.
I look back at the video, I couldn't believe what I saw. There was these orbs that were shooting out from behind the seats and going up into a bunch of different directions, right in front of where the projectionist window was.
It was March in Chicago at this point, so bugs were not really a factor. We couldn't chalk it up to dust or anything else. I related them to fireworks, just flying up from the seats and off the camera. Then we pull up the video from the one that's pointing down the hallway. An orb, volleyball-sized, comes into frame, stops, and then exits frame. The only thing I can describe it as, if you've seen Ghostbusters, is the Slimer. It looks like it was gelatinous. It's mind-blowing.
I find it ironic that it was right next to where the projectionist room was.
The only way to describe that, in my opinion, it's paranormal.